I used to be like that, now like this.
Before this video begins, if you don't have on any socks, like the video. If you have on a blanket right now, like the video. If you're riding around in the car, like the video. If you're chilling at the house, like the video. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe, and share. This message was brought to you by Sage with Uncorrupted Tarot. If you want to donate, please look in the description box below. All singing in my readings is spirit-led. If this isn't your preference, you have the option to choose a reading with or without singing when you book. This is my unique method, whether I use cards or receive divine downloads. If this approach doesn't resonate with you, you're welcome to find another reader or invest in a paid reading elsewhere. I encourage you to have fun and sing along with me. That's part of being in the collective family. So let's embrace the energy together. I appreciate kindness and respect. So if you do not have anything nice to say, feel free to not say anything at all. Wishing you love and light. Now let's get into the video. Hey y'all, hey, get in here. So welcome back to Uncorrupted Tarot. I am your host, Sage, okay? And today I have another download title for you all. The title is called Bootleg Betty, okay? So the title is called Bootleg Betty. Is Betty sleeping with your man or mine, okay? So Betty is a karmic individual. She's been with a few of your exes, whether in college, high school, grade school, for some of you. And y'all know it's crazy. My original download was BUTT, Naked Betty, okay? But I had to make it YouTube appropriate, so I didn't use that title. So maybe Betty walks around with little to no clothes on, okay? Somebody you know that walks around half naked all the time. All right. So then I was channeling, okay, so what's Betty's thoughts, okay? So her thoughts is, we got drinks. So you have gotten drinks with Betty before, okay? Then we got I Was Your Lover First. So this won't be for everybody, but some of y'all slept with Betty. Okay, same sex here. Or what, y'all got so drunk that y'all, had a rendezvous. Y'all had intercourse with each other, okay? You and Betty. Whether you was sober or tipsy. Then Betty says, you betrayed me and I'm plotting for revenge. Okay, so then I got from Betty, help me to love again. So Betty is at a point where she is down bad, okay, and she's broken down in her life. But I wouldn't help Betty if I were you, because she seems like a narcissist. Then Betty says, we got married. Either you and Betty got married or she married your ex-lover, knowing that he was your man or woman, okay? I got kids. So either Betty has kids of her own, or she's step parenting with your person, or both, or Betty and your ex person has kids together, okay? And for some of you, I'm hearing it's a secret, okay, that Betty has kids with your current person, so you may want to check into that, do a secret DNA swab. So Betty doesn't have to be an old friend. She can be an old friend, or she can simply be someone you was once cordial with, whether this was an old lover, an old co-worker, a supervisor, a cousin, things of that nature, okay? Betty says, I fought that person for you. Now this is not going to... Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hearing a sister for some of y'all, okay? Whether it's blood or she was adopted into the family, or, you just call her a sister because y'all grew up together or something. And my nose is itching for confirmation, so you may want to look into it secretly. You definitely might want to swab those cheeks, okay? And, yeah. So, yeah, you definitely want a DNA test at this time. So, Betty says, I fought that person for you. Now, this is not going to apply to everybody. But Betty says she beat up that woman or man for you. This could have taken place in school, in the club, or even in the grocery store somewhere, y'all. Maybe a park for some of you. So you were somewhere and somebody may have approached you and said or did something stupid towards you. Or it's just somebody you don't like and they came towards you anyway, and Betty fought them for you. I'm here in Waffle House. This could be where the fault. This could be where the fight have taken place. Okay, you could have met Betty there for the first time. This could have been y'all favorite go-to spot. Maybe after going out on a nightly run. Okay, club related or non-club related, or y'all just went here in the daytime. This was y'all favorite spot together. I'm also hearing this was your ex favorite spot to eat at as well. Let's see what Betty wants. So I did some oracle and some tarot here. So the first card we have up is trolling, okay? So Betty wants to make you upset, okay? She's baiting for a reaction, all right? She's provoking disputes. Betty is trying to get back into your energy, you know, play like she's your friend, your buddy, okay? For others of you, I'm here, your lover, okay? Maybe she wants to have intercourse with you again, if she never did it with you, she wants to do it with you, okay? She wants to, trigger warning, I'm hearing traffic you. And for others of you, it's not that extreme. She just wants to put you on blast and she wants to have intercourse with you or send a cousin or somebody to help you cheat on your new person. And then she wants to have it recorded so she can post it on social media. Okay. So yeah. Then we have the siren call card here. All right. So she want to use her sexual tactics and gain your attention of whether it's you or your new person, okay? Because she already has your ex. She wants that new person you got. She want to lure them by temptation. We have the on blast card in reverse, so she wants to put you on blast, but I see it's not going to work because we have the high road card here. So you're going to take the high road. You're going to be unbothered. You're going to brush her off, and you're going to move past the situation. Now let's get into some tarot here. So we have the Page of Wands reverse. So Betty is a person who lacks direction, okay? She procrastinates a lot, and she's trying to create conflict within your life, okay? She's never the resolver. She's always creating conflict somewhere with somebody, or she always hating on somebody. So watch out for Betty because she's going to try to steal your power and dominate you. She's in a lot of debts at this time. And she's a thief, so she will steal from you, whether it's spiritually or physically, okay? She's not fair at all. Watch out for Betty. Bootleg Betty. Bootleg Betty. Bootleg Betty. So maybe some of you all had painful endings with Betty in the past. Maybe she betrayed you. But for this time, when she comes back around, she definitely gonna want to betray you, okay? She gonna want to ruin you, for sure. She gonna try to put 10 swords in your back. Because we have the 10 of swords in the upright position. So her intentions for you are not good at all, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing the song, I Wanna Be Your Lover by Prince. I wanna be your lover. I wanna be your mom and your sister. Betty wanna be everything to you, boo. Just to get in your energy so she can play with you and get with your new person or your new person that's coming towards you here, okay? She wants you to tell her all the tea, everything that's going on in your life, but I advise you not to do this because Betty is a trick of the enemy. She's a trick from the devil himself. Betty see this Knight of Pentacles coming in for you, okay? A very hard-working, productive person, okay? Somebody that is very responsible and financially stable, and they're a good investment, okay? Either this person is coming towards you, or this person is already in your life and Betty sees this, or she can feel this, and she wants to either stop and block this blessing for you, or even when they come in and you know she be friends with you before she show her true colors, she gonna try to steal your person, or she gonna try to steal the person that you have right now at this time. Okay, so watch out for sorry, this Barbara. Watch out for bootleg Betty, please. Right now, Betty is sitting in the Nine of Swords energy. She has a lot of fear, anxiety, and worry, and she's depressed on whether you would know that she's a snake or not before she comes towards you here. Okay, she having a lot of nightmares that's warning her, hey, don't do this to this person. Okay, you see how you did them before, or you tried to do them but it didn't work, so please leave this person alone. But Betty doesn't want to hear it at this time. Betty wants to give you some bad advice, okay? She wants to manipulate you emotionally. She wants to mind fuck you. And she want to stop your relationship that you already have with your person. She want to get pregnant by your person. She may have already had a child or pregnant by your ex person, but she definitely wants to have one for this new person and try to take your life. She wants to take your spot in life. So, we're going to get into the extended. For the extended version, we will see what your ex has to say about Betty. What time of the year will she approach you? Is Betty still in love with your ex? Will this friendship move forward? And what blocked you and Betty's relationship in the past? Okay, I really do appreciate you all for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. If you cannot tell a friend, please simply like the video because someone needs to hear this message other than you. If you know someone that's kind of in a situation or is about to be in a situation, or you just got a hunch that they will be in a situation, please feel free to share the video because we want to prevent this from happening. And if this already happened to you and you got out of the situation, congratulations. But if this currently is happening to you now, in a sense, this is a pre-warning not to fall into Betty's traps. Okay. Even if you don't like, comment, or subscribe, thank you so much for viewing my videos. I really do appreciate you all. Okay. I love y'all so very much, and I'll see you in the extended. If not, I'll see you next time. Love you all. Bye, my collective family. Ooh, you thought I was gone? Y'all know the drill. Okay, so look in the description box below if you feel led to donate, if you want to book a personal reading, if you want monthly memberships for readings, or if you want to purchase something off the Amazon or throw on wish list to improve the content of this channel. Alright, bye you all. I'm going for real this time. Bye.